Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta got three things wrong in disappointing Everton defeat. Arsenal saw their hopes of qualifying for the Champions League dealt a hammer blow by Everton on Monday night. The Gunners went ahead at Goodison Park through Martin Odegaard, with the playmaker notching for the second match in a row. However, they crashed to defeat after Rafa Benitez's side mounted a stunning comeback. Arsenal went ahead through Odegaard just before half-time, with the Norwegian scoring after Everton had seen a goal chalked off by VAR. But the Toffees got all 3 points in the end, with Richarlison and Demarai Gray notching in the final 10 minutes to spark wild scenes in the home end. For Arsenal, it was a disappointing day. Arteta admitted as such after the game, acknowledging players didn't meet his high standards as they squandered a chance to boost their hopes of securing a top-4 finish. But while the Spaniard was unhappy, he too must take some of the blame. Express Sport will now take a look at the three decisions he got wrong as Arsenal crashed to a second defeat in a row. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. It's fair to say Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's powers in front of goal have started to wane as he enters the twilight years of his career. Yet the Gabon international would still have been a better option to bring on instead of Eddie Nketiah. That's not a slight against Nketiah, who obviously has talent. Instead, it's simply because of his current state of mind. The 22-year-old recently turned down the club's latest contract offer, and he appears to be eyeing a move away, having wanted to join Crystal Palace back in the summer. Aubameyang, for all his flaws, is at least happy to be at Arsenal. And his goal record suggests he, instead of Nketiah, should have been brought on first. Don't miss Arteta can't ignore glaring change needed at Arsenal. Man United staff conflicted over Ronaldo and Fernandes. Messi hits back at Barcelona over playing for free after the game. Arteta admitted he was delighted to have Granit Xhaka back at his disposal. It's the way he works, and it's the way he is, he told Arsenal media. Credit to the medical team as well for the work that they've done, and it's great to have him back. However, Arsenal were wrong to leave the Switzerland international on the field for the full 96 minutes. Xhaka tired as the match unfolded, and, given the intensity of the affair, substituting the stalwart would have been a wise move. Fresher legs could, after all, have helped Arsenal stave off Everton's late rally. Kieran Tierney has been out in the cold for so long he was always destined to struggle against Everton. In Anthony Gordon, he was going up against an opponent who was going to test him with his speed and prowess on the ball. And it was no surprise to see Tierney struggle for fitness given the way he's been shunned over the past few weeks, even if he did register an assist. This was his first bit of football since Scotland's 2-0 win over Denmark in their World Cup qualifier midway through last month. And with Tierney making just his third appearance for Arsenal since the beginning of October, the Gunners would have been wise to save him for a home game instead. Arteta spoke out after the defeat to Everton, citing Arsenal's inconsistency with the ball as one of the biggest negatives from the match. "I'm very disappointed," Arteta told Arsenal media. "I think in the first half we were inconsistent with the ball, and we had some moments of control. We didn't concede anything apart from the goal that was disallowed by the set piece, but we didn't have enough penetration or threat on the opponent's goal. One of the few times we did it, we scored a goal from Martin. And then in the second half we had to grab the game and we tried to do that, but again, in moments we were sloppy. We created 4 big chances, with Eddie, 2 with Martin, and then 1 with Aubameyang at the end, and when you don't put them in the net away from home it's very complicated to win the game."